slow down the motion in his head, and he's got such a big walk. You don't want to hinder his head and neck movement. You want him to use it so he doesn't lose the walk. That's girl. See, that's nice. Now you put your right leg forward and tap him on the right shoulder for a little love, a little more love. Yeah, but maybe you got too. See, he looks bent left to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you've got too much left hand. Now, use your right leg, circle. He's still bent left. That's Jessica, right?
Yep.
He's still bent left. There, now, tap on the right shoulder with the whip, kindly. Tap up more. Yeah, he's still bent left. Look at him. He's still bent left.
Yeah, this is his difficult side.
Yeah, but that's because I think now you got to take the smaller circle. But see now on this horse here, you can see where he's stiff is right there in the pole, up behind the pole, about 4 inches on the neck.
Yes.
It looks like that part of the neck. Do you agree, Jessica, is leaning to the right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now, no big deal. Smaller circle. This is the way to fix it. This way is smaller. Now see, I'm making you do the smaller circle, and the more smaller the circle is, the more you're stopping the right side of the horse, because you're leaning down like this.
Okay.
You step down your right leg, but you lift your right side up. Now, smaller circle. Smaller. Keep your right side. So when your inside leg, when your right leg is your inside leg, you should be pushing down from your waist, but you should be lifting up through your rib cage. Oh, he says, oh, I'm so nervous. If you don't like him, I take him. Now lift up the right side to his left, your right rib cage to his left ear. Now, your right rib cage to his left. There. Now you're sitting correct. Now, tap on the right shoulder. Now tap more. Take your right rein shorter. Not because I want you to pull, but you've got to get him to work through all the way through the neck to the right. And by saying all the way through the neck to the right, I don't mean I want you to pull him right. I want you to kick that right shoulder right on up through his ear. In a way, right? Smaller. Smaller. So he learns to give in that part of his neck. Smaller. Yeah. There, pat him with your left hand. There. So, now, because I think he's big and kind, you need to show him where you want his head. You don't need to pull his head anywhere, right?
Yes,
ma'am. There you go. Now, tap on the shoulder. How's it feel to you there?
He feels nice and soft and pushing through.
Good. And he's not bracing that one part of the neck. Though he looks like he could quickly. Now, if he does, now listen to me, if you raise your right hand up and to the right and lead him out and then give, it places him right. Oh, see how it changed that neck right there behind his ear?
Yeah.
That was big time.
That was really good.
Right? I just wanted to get you there. So it's not where you're going to pull him down into the inside. You're going to be able to ride him uphill and do that. See, there he gave in the neck. See that muscle?
Yes.
I love it. I love it. And look at him walk. Jeez, now you got at least an 8.5 walk. Now, through. That's it. Now you ride that right leg, and your right hand is just opening and leading and showing him where to go. He's still that much of a baby, and why not, right? Tap him on the shoulder again. That's it. Pat him. Oh, he says, oh, God, my mom hit me. Up again. Now you're dropping your right side back and down. You feel it?
Yeah.
There, pick yourself up. See how you can't ride him up to the left rein if you're hanging down to the right, collapsing and shutting down the right side. That's the important factor, Jessica. That's the important factor. You can't push him off your inside leg and then drop your inside hip into him and tell him not to move. You got to lift your inside hip up with it so you both go over to the left a little bit, right? In that sense. Make sense? Okay, trot. Now you don't have to worry about his head. You got it. Go. So if he gets where he tilts, then you just pick up your right hand and lead him out to the left and then forget about it. Right? It's not something you're going to have to do all the time, but he gets himself, he can't do it. Now let go of your left hand, tap on the right shoulder, tap him up. There. Wow. There you go. Better?
Yes, ma'am.
Now take the right hand up and to the right once. Lead up. Lead him up. Don't worry. That's right, canter. Lead him up. Lead the hand up to the right. Up to the right. Up to the right. There, now give. Okay. Now bring it back up to the right, up to the right. Now you got to sit tall again. We lost our position for the canter. Don't worry about the tail end and the hind end, and don't hit him behind so he pushes the haunches out. Okay, now walk. Do you feel how your whole body's leaning forward and your tail is out behind you?
Yes.
But you didn't do that the other way when I sat you up right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now you got to get yourself back into that again. So now take him again. He's bent left. That's your left hand. Push him to the left through the shoulder so he gives proper in the neck to the right. There. Now, see, that's not that hard, but you let that slide right back into your life. And that wasn't even 2 minutes in length of time. You forgot, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, now keep yourself geared into what we're doing. Okay, now trot. Your right leg's pushing him to the left rein, but you've got to step right and open your right side and turn your back maybe to the inside of the circle a little bit so you don't. That's it. That I know that's awkward. I know that feels awful, but guess what? That's what you got to do. All right? Now pick your chest up. Pick your chest up. There you go. See, when you see this on the video, you'll ride like this for the rest of your life. Now you have your position, don't you think?
Yep.
There your position, right? But now you got to go smaller because he's bent left. And I think that's because you want to lean down to the right. You lean left once. Lean out to your left leg. That's what it is. That helped.
Yeah.
That helped. For us looking, I don't know how it felt, but for us looking, that helped get him over to the left hand. You maybe are down in your right leg too much. Did I say that? Too much. You've got to stay down your right leg, but take your body out to the outside. Well, or lift your right rib cage and take it to the left ear. But maybe that's a different way of saying it, so it works for you. He's still flexed left. He's flexed left. Flex him to the towards the now up, out, tap on the whip, shoulder. There, pat him. Well done, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So if you feel that was better coordination, and do it again, because he's still bent left. Tap on the shoulder again. Tap on the shoulder again. Yes, that's all right. You can canter. Now, but don't slink now. Sit up tall. Don't start drawing your right side back. Sit up tall. But he's bent left. Take your right rein shorter with love, feeling. Get with your left hand. Lean left. Lean out. Lean out. Now, take your right hand up. Lean out. Lean out. There. Now, stay there. I think this is going to make him give in the shoulder better. Because now you look like you're straighter. Don't you think so?
Yeah.
Jane? Take your right hand up a little bit with love. Lean left. Step in your right leg. Lean. There. There you go. You don't have to hit him with the whip. You scare me with that long whip. You got to ride with your position. It's somewhere in your position that's causing this problem. We have to take that responsibility, damn it. Right?
Yep.
But
This
pick
is really
yourself up.
helpful.
But there you go. But now I think it's better. Lean left. Stay in your right leg and raise your right hand up a little bit with love. Let go of your left rein. Right leg. Right leg.